Totally, we have approximately 12 modules, and everything will be covered from the scratch. We'll be starting with tenant creation, user creation, and updating the tenant, what are the mandatory configuration for the tenant. Everything will be explained, theoretical and practical we will be performing. And these are the modules. Module 1 will be tenant deployment management, identity access, security threat management, compliance and data protections. Course M365 course overview. In this overview, it's just going to see overview. We're not going to deep dive because it is M365 endpoint management, including fundamentals, creating configurations, lifecycle management, OS map creation, OS lifecycle management, auto patch. Everything will be covered, including Windows deployment process and the autopilot and auto patch as well. Apart from that, everything will be covered in this course, including if you have any timeline, we will go just have overview of cloud PC, how the cloud PC can be managed, but we cannot have the overview. We'll be having the overview, but we'll not having the practical section because that is a totally different class. Yeah, these are the advanced features we are going to cover in this course.
Sure, Dinesh. So team, this is what the syllabus that we are going to cover, right? And so we have combined both endpoint management as well as Microsoft 365 administration course. Since it is an administration level course, so you will have to practice all of these contents in a practical hands-on way. So we will show the demo and you can also practice. Primary objective of coming to live online interactive session is to be interactive, right? So if you are stuck anywhere, you can definitely stop us and then ask the question. And at the end of the session, the trainer and speaks both Tamil and English. So if in case you want to clarify something on Tamil, you can definitely clarify it in Tamil at the end of the session. So in between, like if you have any questions, like don't wait, don't raise your hand. Maybe trainer will be busy with the demo part and so on, and he might be carried away. So if you want to speak up, just speak up. If you have any questions on any of the topics that we are discussing. Okay, so this is the content that we are planning to have. And as he highlighted, see M365 core services. See, these are something which we will be having an overview, not in depth, because these are all something covered under different certification exam. So for Microsoft 365 administration and Intune administration, we predominantly focus on these areas overall. And this is what we are going to discuss for the next 10 to 11 weeks. Okay, so with that, yeah, I think you can take over the sharing.
I need to know what is M365 URL. M365 URL are two types. One is admin.cloud.microsoft.com and enter.microsoft.com. Okay, in enter.microsoft.com, all the features, everything will be available. Previously, the Azure Active Directory was renamed as Entra. Okay, now everything is being called as Entra ID. This is the Entra ID. This is the home screen of Entra. When you log into enter.microsoft.com, you will see this home screen. In the entire home screen, you can see what is the information about, what is the tenant status, what is everything will be available in this place. Okay, coming back to admincloud.microsoft.com. This is the admin page where you need to use for procurement, managing licenses, adding licenses, and providing the roles as well. We can provide the roles and Entra as well, but few things you cannot do it in Entra. Entra, you cannot procure licenses. You cannot subscribe any products. All the product subscription, everything has to be done via admin.cloud.microsoft. This is the M365 basic URL. Okay, apart from that, here one more URL called Azure. This is the main. Everything is related to Azure. Whichever we are connecting, everything is related to Azure. If you are creating Azure tenant, well and good. If you are creating a normal tenant based on what license you are going to procure, that's also fine. By default, usually every organization will be having E3 or E5 licenses. Lower versions will be having Microsoft professional licenses. Apart from that, I'll be guiding you each and every step. What is the licenses? What are the everything will be available. These are the two URLs which you need to be remember: enter.microsoft.com and admin.cloud.microsoft. These are the two URLs for M365 administration purpose. Okay, I hope everybody is using it, but still I'm just showing it. Another one will be intune.microsoft.com, where you are going to manage all the Intune devices. Okay, today's topic would be I'll show you how to create an user in Entra. Okay. I hope everybody is available. I'll be showing the step by step, each and every step. Okay.
Yeah.
First thing is I'll just go ahead and create users. Click on users, navigate to all users. You can see the new user drop down menu, right? If you see here are two types of users. One is create user and one is external user. What is external user? External user is a guest account. Okay. So new user where you have two types. One is contact and employees or member permanent employees. Both are coming in one place, that is create new user. That is members. I'll be creating a new user. Okay, I'll be showing how to create a new user. For example, first name dot last name. Once you type your first name and last name as a user principal name, you need to type the display name. Okay, I'm just generating auto password. Once you are done, you need to key in mandatory fields, first name, last name, job title, everything. Here comes the scenario where the member is where belongs to member or guest. Okay. Guest is a guest account, member is a member account. Again, in member, you have two types. One is permanent employee with employee ID. One without employee ID will be contact employee. Contact employee ID will be having a different scenarios, like different starting with C. Employees will be starting with E. Okay. The employee number, everything. Currently, I'm just say department as IT. Rest everything is mandatory, but I'm not going to fill anything. These are the mandatory field which we need to fill. Okay. Now, if we are assigning the roles, I'll be assigning few roles. That is administrator role. Okay. So Dinesh can log in and he can create the users for everybody. I'll be showing you each and every roles. These are the roles currently available in Intra. That is M365 roles. In this, what is the role we are going to provide? If you are providing administrator role, okay, what he can perform? The user administrator roles can create account. He can delete account. He can reset the password. He can just do a lot of things. He can assign licenses as a M365 administrator. Okay, I'm just telling the user administrator, performing it next, and just review and create. Now, this is the mail ID. And the password will be here. Once I create, the account will be created successfully. You will get the notification, yes, successfully created users. Any doubt creating account in Entra? Anybody has any doubts?
Good.
Okay. Dinesh, would you please share your screen? Log into the user information which I shared.
Yeah, okay.
Let me stop my sharing.
Okay.
Everybody has to be prepared. Everybody has to be sharing the screen. So please prepare yourself. I'm not going. Every user has to share your screen. Every user has to perform the action practically. Okay.
Yeah. Ishka, please share the screen. Share. Yeah, hope you see my screen.
Yeah. You can. I can say. See. Log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com, please. Are you using a personal laptop or a official laptop?
Yeah, it's my personal laptop.
Oh, okay. You can just normally use a normal browser. If you are using office laptop, you have to use as a private window.
Yeah, it's just my personal.
Yeah, please proceed. Admin.cloud.microsoft.com, please.
Yeah.
Dinesh, what is the URL? Login.microsoft.com or what?
Admin.cloud.microsoft.com.
Okay.
It will route it to login. It will just, but you have
Yeah.
to type as admin.cloud.microsoft.com.
Microsoft.
As an admin, you should remember these are the portals you have to remember: admin.cloud.microsoft.com, entra.microsoft.com, and intune.microsoft.com.
Just
Okay.
a second. Yeah. Just a second. Let me chat window. Too many windows. Sorry. I have too many windows open.
That's fine. You can just open a new private window in cognizant mode. Yeah.
Um, chat. Chat.
Okay. Meanwhile, what is Entra? What is Entra ID? Anybody? Previously, we are using Active Directory. Active Directory has been renamed as Entra ID. Okay. In Entra ID, user information, user principal name, and identities, groups members.
Yendra, actually, Dinesh, Yendra is the cloud only, correct?
Everything is
Normally,
in cloud. Everything is
that
in Azure.
that
We are
is for
just taking as a
that,
software as a service. Yeah.
yes, that is for AIDs naming, correct?
AADDS is again you are created in Entra in cloud. You are creating a local domain. You are using a cloud domain. That is AADDS.
AIDs.
Yeah.
That also cover in these codes, correct? AID.
Everything will be showing. If you Entra connect with this Active Directory connect, I can show it required on-premises data center. So I'll be explaining some theory. I'll be showing you how it will connect, how it will be thing. For migration, you have to use Active Entra Connect. Once the Entra Connect is installed on your both configuration like Active Directory local Active Directory system, there is domain controller. From there, you are going to sync it to a cloud. Once the everything is synced, including user principal name, users, groups members, everything is synced. The devices, everything is synced. Then the migration starts by phase. Okay, users is synced. No sync error. If you see any errors and the sync, you need to fix the sync error. Then only you have to do the cutover. Until if you are not seeing any sync errors, then we are ready to do the cutover. If you are seeing any sync errors, that means we are not ready to do the cutover. That is what you need to know. If anybody is doing migration from on-premises to cloud, first thing is you need to bring all your on-premises information to cloud. Everything will be on read-only mode till you say, I'll do the cutover. And once you do the changeover to the workload from on-premises to cloud, then it will be managed by cloud. I'll be showing everything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
So it's
happened,
asking to set
Dinesh?
up authenticator. Asking to set up authenticator.
It will pop you. But the screen is, please proceed next.
So can I go and get registered?
Are you used?
Yeah, I have. Yes.
You are using a Microsoft Authenticator, if I'm
Yes,
not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, open the application. click on plus mark and click on work as school account, please. See, right now you are seeing is just a demo. I'll be going with each and every step full-fledged with the scratching, how to create a tenant, how to what are the pre-requests, everything will be performed shortly. What are the roles currently has been assigned to Dinesh Kumar? It is a user administrator role where he can create users, add users. He can do multiple things. Similar to that, I'll be assigning each and every role to everyone so everyone can perform the action.
Yeah, it's done.
Do not show this message. Click on yes, so it will not show every time.
Yeah, sorry, I missed it.
That's fine. Anyhow, it will get next time. You'll get a proper.
Yes, correct.
See, this is the home screen currently. Currently, you are seeing the home screen is a very old version. Okay. If you try the dashboard, try new dashboard, you will see the latest new version. Just click the switch, try new dashboard. Yeah. This is how the new version of the dashboard will be available for entire admin. Okay, go ahead, Dinesh. Please click on users. Click on active users. Navigate to add users. Pick any account. You can see it in the chat. Create the names.
Yeah.
Ram Kumar, please prepare. You can share your screen next.
Okay.
Okay.
Ram.Kumar.
Yeah, just I created, but it's so already.
Add one in the last. Numerical one. Yeah, that's it.
Product license.
Currently, can assign the fabric licenses. The third one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proceed with next. Are you able to see? You are not able to provide any roles? Did you observe?
Yeah, I can able to see.
Roles assignment.
Yeah. Yes, I can. I'm not able.
In this
Is
roles
it,
assignment is not there, no?
Yes, correct.
Because you're part of only user administrator. You can just create only users. Users administrator can only create users. Got it?
Got it.
You have to have each and every roles to perform the action. For license, it should be a license administrator. So he can assign the licenses for you. Or for the roles, privilege administrator roles has to be provided. Once the privilege administrator roles has been provided, then you can part of assigning the roles.
Got it.
I'm just showing you the difference. Okay.
Yeah,
I logged in as global admin. As a global admin, there is no restrictions because I'm the entire admin for the tenant. Proceed with next. Click on finish adding.
So
Yeah, that's fine. Next screen, you will get the user ID and password. Copy paste everything. Click on show. Copy paste in the chat. Ram Kumar, would you please share your screen?
You are seeing my screen, right?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, just a minute. There is chart.
Please remember, currently we have not assigned any roles to Ram Kumar, but we have just created a user but still he is able to log in, or you will not be able to log in. As per what is your observation? He is able to log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com, or you will not be able to? Yes or no?
Actually, you should able to log in,
Okay. Next.
but you won't be having any rights.
Okay. Usually admin.cloud.microsoft.com, if you are not assigned roles, it will not allow you. Please remember that. If you have assigned any roles, then only it will allow you to log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com. This is a practical I'm showing you. For M365 administration, you need to be aware. Only enter.microsoft.com, you will be able to log in. One special character, numerical caps lock
Yeah,
mandatory.
yes. Yeah.
8 characters minimum. 8 to 12. So I'm just not started with theory. Theory will be a boring class. So I've just started with the practical.
Okay, here,
Don't feel bad.
next.
Yeah,
Here
please, please proceed with.
Next,
Yes,
right?
please proceed with next. Yes.
Okay.
Hope everyone has a Microsoft MFA installed on your phone. Please open the Microsoft MFA on your phone. Click on plus symbol. Click on Work as School account. Scan the code. In this section, you'll see more practicals. Theory will be less. Theory part, I'll be giving you some PDF once the practical is done. Okay. That is a part where you need to do your homework. I'll be explaining each and every theory, but not like going theory initially and practical. Practical will be initiated. Based on that, you are going to get the theory part.
Noted.
Please remember, currently Ramkumar doesn't have any roles. So as per us, he should not able to log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com.
Okay. Switch to
Eh,
account that
Everybody got
permission.
clearance. If any roles, if the roles is not assigned, he cannot log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Okay. Please log into. Just log into Entra. Just open a new tab. Type
New tab.
entra.microsoft.com, please.
Microsoft Entra tab.
entra.microsoft.com.
Yeah.
In this, he will able to log in, but he will be having a read-only access.
Okay. Oh.
Everybody got clearance. Admin.cloud.microsoft.com. It will not allow you without any additional roles. But entra.microsoft.com, you can be login. Navigate to users. Try to create a user account. It will be
That
grayed
means,
out. You will not be see the add new user at all.
yes, Entra ID. Okay.
Yeah.
So only global administrator only need to give all the permission, correct everything.
Yes. Only global admin will decide which permission to be given to the end user as per the role. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Please click on Enter ID. Left hand side, yeah, expand next and enter. Left hand side, you can see users below.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right hand side, if you'll see, add new users will be grayed out.
Yeah, unable to create. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody
Because I
has.
have the no permission, right? Because Dinesh created me no permission. So
You're right.
okay.
Right now, everybody has Any doubts till now? Anybody has any
Yeah,
queries?
Dinesh, I have. Yes,
Yes,
Jagdish
please.
here. Yeah, yeah. I tried to create with my account, but I could not be able to create. I'm getting the access, and yeah, I agree. The second thing, I tried to access with the intra ID. I'm getting the error. So intra. Shall I share my screen quickly?
Yeah. For you're talking about your office network or which one?
Yeah, I'm in Office Network. Yes.
Okay. In Office network, few accounts will be blocked, few accounts will be enabled. In our Entra, by default, everybody has the option to use this feature.
Okay.
By default, entra.microsoft.com is not blocked to any end users. Please remember this. Yeah, you can share your screen, Jagdish. No issues.
Yeah,
I'm going to stop. No? Thank you.
One moment, Ramesh. I'm just sharing my screen. You can. Everybody is using Zoom app or web.
Zoom app.
Yeah, if you are using Zoom
I'm
app, we
using
can
web.
share. We can see multiple screen shares. Anybody sharing the screen, click on that particular name. You can see there what they're sharing. Okay.
1 second. I just share my screen. Dinesh, can you share my screen?
Yeah, it is visible, Jagdish.
Okay. So I tried to log in with the admin dot.
Yeah, you do not have any roles, so it is
com.
blocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I try with the intra ID. I could not able to log.
Can you just
So I
close this
use with
browser?
my personal email ID. So I use with the Jagdish and Vadivel outlook.com.
That account is not created, right? You are not have any account, right, for your information. Currently,
Okay.
that account is totally a personal account, but that personal account
Yes.
doesn't have
Correct.
Active Directory because it
Okay.
doesn't have any licenses.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be showing you how to create a
Yeah.
tenant, each and everything. Initial start, I showed you how to create an account users. So everybody should have a user account. When I'm explaining, they can easily log in and just cross verify. Okay, I'll come to you. Ramesh, I'm just sharing my screen. So once I add you as a user administrator, you can go ahead and perform the action.
Okay, Dinesh.
Hope everybody is able to see my screen.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just opened Ramesh profile. Okay, in this you can see assigned roles is 0, right? I'm just clicking on assign roles, add assignment. I'm selecting the role. User administrator. Once the role has been directed, you will get the next button. Then click on assign. Here you have two types. One is eligible, one is active. Eligible means user has to log into their personal email ID, activate manually. Okay. If you say active, again it will give you two types. It is permanent or any temporary. If you want to give a temporary access, you can give the time. Okay. This is how the PIM access will be in place. This is not the PIM, but I'll be showing you PIM access as well. Currently, I'm just giving you the permanent access. Justification is required. Okay, assign. Now, Ramkumar, you can just share your screen. Just refresh the screen. No need to log out. Just refresh once. Once the screen is refreshed, you can see the add user account will be visible. Ramkumar, I'm audible.
Yeah, are you seeing my screen, right? I'm going to refresh. Hello?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah. Now I'm going to, now that's create new as is enabled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pick any new user of our teammates, create an account.
Okay.
See, please remember right now you're creating in intra.microsoft.com.
Yes.
Once you type first name and last name, usually user principal name will be first name dot last name. Okay.
Okay. Principal. Okay. Display name. Okay. Auto generate password. Going to next, right?
Yeah. Please proceed with next property. First
Yeah,
name,
okay.
last name has to be create typed.
Here member only. Okay.
It is member only. Department you can mention as IT. If not, we can just proceed with next. That's fine.
Yeah, next assignment. So review and create. Here add group anything, nothing Ragara?
Add group, I'll show you later. Right now, not
Okay.
required.
Okay.
We are just going to create only users.
Okay. Review, create.
Once you before creating, copy the password. Yeah, show password you want to copy. Just paste the user ID and password in the chat, please.
Yeah, just
No, you have to show and copy. No choice.
yeah. Now,
You got the
I'm going to
difference? Great.
yeah.
Yeah, just great.
Okay.
Dinesh Kumar has created the account in Dinesh admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Okay.
Okay.
Now Rajesh is creating in intra.microsoft.com. Everything is manual. Okay. Please remember that.
Okay.
Now you got it.
Yeah.
Ramesh, would you please share your screen? Create new account for a new user.
I can share my screen.
So don't feel saying that everybody has to share. Please prepare. If you're sharing only, you'll learn a lot of things. Usually we make mistake, but that's fine. But once you
Dinesh,
make the mistake, you will never forget the mistake. What is the purpose of what you the
Dinesh,
error?
can you see my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Dinesh, can
Yes,
you hear
please.
me? Yeah. I have a doubt in assignment type. Could you please explain the eligible and the one more
Eligible and
option?
active. Eligible and active, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Which one?
That is
Assignment type.
assignment type. Assignment type.
Assignment type is a group where you are assigning the roles. I'll show you the roles. Currently, I cannot explain what is roles or anything. I need to come from the scratch. I'm just showing you how to create an account in the tenant as a basic. Who, as a global admin or user administrator, will be able to create an account. Once it is done, I'll explain each and every roles. What is the roles? What is the purpose of that role? Will be assigned. Okay.
Okay. No. I'm asking in eligible and active types. Two types that assignment type, I think.
Oh, you are talking about the assigned roles, eligible and active. Eligible,
Yes.
you have to go to your particular email ID saying that this role has been assigned. You have to, as a user, you need to active yourself. Okay.
Okay.
If you are active, doesn't require user contents. You are making as a saying that you are giving a permanent role or the active role. Based on the active role, active we have two options. One is permanent or one is timeline. If you give the timeline, after that timeline, it will expire. If you say permanent active, it will be active directly. User consent is not required. Whenever they use just logged in and just refresh the screen, the admin roles will be visible there.
Okay. No, still not. I'm not getting about eligible. I got a active option, but I'm not getting eligible.
Eligible assignments, your role is been eligible for you. Okay. That role to active, you will get a notification on your email address saying
Oh,
that this role has been given by so-and-so admin for you to active.
okay.
You need to
Okay.
go to admin.cloud.microsoft.com and active your roles. That is user authentication. When you just go to the roles, I'll show you where it will be available and where it will be visible as well. You need to
Okay.
activate the roles manually. That means the role is being assigned to you, but it is not active.
Not yet active. Right. Okay.
Okay. Whenever you require, you need to go to that particular role and say active.
Active. Okay.
Whenever you want to log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com, you need to go to the first log into myaccount.microsoft.com, go to your my roles, click on active roles. That is
Okay.
eligible assignments.
Eligible.
Active assignments, every time it will be permanently activate, given you the roles. Whenever you log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com, you can perform this action. You got in or still you got confused?
No, got it. Got it. Got
So
that.
every time user require a role, you need to go to myaccount.microsoft.com, assign roles, click on eligible active roles where it will be showing these are the eligible roles will be available. Then you have to click on active roles. Once you click on active roles, then only you can able to log into admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Once you sign out or close the browser, again you have to perform the same action.
Okay.
It is eligible only for 8 hours.
Okay.
Or 4 hours. Currently, we are not set any time. I'm giving you permanently where you can access the account permanently till your course ends. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Dinesh,
Yes.
Cloud is not open. Switch an account has permissions. Your account.
Because I've given you the eligible role. Can you just log into enter.microsoft.com, please? The roles has been assigned, but still the roles is not applicable when he logged in as the admin account. Because he has to go to that particular mail ID, click on account active for the first time. Until he click on active, it will not be activated. Later on, once it has been activated, then you will get a whenever you want to use that account, he has to go to log into myaccount.microsoft.com, click on assign roles. Then he has to click on that particular role, clear active. What is the purpose of active? Or how many hours or anything? By default, it will be 4 hours or 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay, wherever you can choose.
Normally, how much time it will take effect for each role and applications in user level?
See, it is immediate within 5 minutes max.
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 Like any settings aligned from our console side, or it will be default?
No, everything is default based on the Azure sync. If your internet is synced faster, it will be immediately replicated. Max is 1 minute. Okay. 5 minutes is the best time to wait. If in case he is not the rules has been not applied, he is still facing the issue. He has to sign out and sign in back with he has to close the browser and sign in back with a new browser. The authentication will happen with a new token. Every authentication has token. Okay, the token will be available certain times, 8 hours, 5 hours. By default, it will be 8 hours. After 8 hours, it will be expired. Would you please click on users? Search for your username.
Yeah, that is my
Yeah.
name. Is
Yeah. Yes, please click on that. You have the eligible role as active role, right? This is the difference I'm showing you. Left hand side, are you able to see assigned roles? Yeah, click on that. Are you able to see eligible assignments? Active assignments.
yes, both. Yeah, it's visible, eligible.
That
Role
means
is user
your
active.
user interaction is required here.
Mm-hmm.
Until you go to my account.microsoft.com, click on assign roles, click on active, it will not active. Okay. Now, this has to be active from your end. That's the reason it is pending. As an admin, I've just given you the eligible assignment. Eligible assignment is 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. Based on that, you can perform this action, right?
Mm.
Can you just search Dinesh Kumar? Click on users in the top above. Yeah, just click on that. Type Dinesh Kumar, please. Click on the assigned roles. You can see it will be in active roles. That means immediately affect. No user interaction is required.
Yeah, this active assignment.
Active means immediately the role will be active whenever the user logged in.
Oh, okay.
You got the difference?
Yeah.
I'll be showing you how to active, how to do. Currently, we do not have mail enabled, so you'll not get this option. I'm just revoking your access. Just give me a moment.
So, role is a user administrator. It will be the global part of global admin, or it will be some restrictions for the
No, he is
roles.
not part of global admin. He is just a part of admin where he can manage the users related queries.
So, add users,
Add
deletions.
user, reset user, delete user, adding members, delete
Mm.
groups. Everything will
Okay,
be performed by user administrator.
user administrators. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be explaining each and every roles.
Yeah.
Currently,
No,
just a
no, no.
normal today.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not
no
going to
problem.
go with the theory class itself today itself.
Mm-hmm.
From starting next class, I'll be going few theory and few everything will be practical.
And
Okay.
post this class, you have shared any document or kids notes or everything, or we are preparing the notes. What are the discussions?
Say notes you can prepare yourself, but main documents I'll be sharing you. Each and everything will be in the PDF format. I'll be sharing it to you.
And a video also.
Video will be shared with you once the class is done. Everything, the video will be also be available for you until it is it will be available for you with your Gmail ID.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Stan will be adding you to access the Gmail ID drive where you
Mm.
can have access. Everything will be available. Okay. Can you
Mm.
just refresh the screen, please, right now on your user ID? You have to search, go back to users above, search users. It is available, right?
Yeah, yes, active.
Can you just go to the first tab, M365 Admin Center, please? First tab. Yeah. Just refresh the screen. It will be immediate activation. No need of user interaction is required because the role has been assigned.
Mm.
It will be allowed. If you see still the row, it is not replicated, you have to close the browser and reopen the browser, log in with admin.cloud.microsoft.com, you will be able to log in. See, eligible assignment is very simple. User needs to activate whenever the role is required. Until then, the role will be idle. Active assignments is permanently active whenever the user logged in. Based on the user, the role will be active permanently. You got the clear picture or still you have any doubts?
Yeah, clear. So it will take sometimes or immediately. This is
No,
a
it will
separate
take some.
window.
Usually, it will take some time. 5 minutes. You can just close and reopen. Just log in. Yeah. Now you can just create a new account. Just refresh the screen here. Above. Yeah. First refresh the screen. Now you just click on users. Navigate to add new user.
Okay. Next is the GVGA or which
Anybody.
name?
You can just pick anywhere, any name.
Okay.
Hariharan also pinged saying that, could you please? Everybody will get the user ID today, so don't worry.
In both it will be extended. So okay, yeah. Create new source.
I hope your internet is very slow today.
Hariharan dot K or Hariharan dot B. That is okay.
Yeah, no issues. Later on, you can edit it, but you can just create it.
The display name, it will be the domain ID name or it will be what is
First name dot first name space last name. That's the reason its last name should be clearly written in the user principal name.
user principal? Okay.
Yeah.
Space also required, dot any symbol.
Display name space is required. User principal name space is not required.
Department only I can mention IT, right?
Currently, just mention department, nothing is required. Just go ahead and create. No license assignment also is not required right now. Only the user information is required. So user can create themselves multiple users.
Actually, email also not required anything here, right? Contact information.
Based on the license only, you can create the email ID. That's the reason I said overview of Exchange will be coming later.
Okay.
If you do not assign any license, the email ID will not be created, and Teams ID will not be created. Okay.
Assignment?
Not required. You can just, this is a groups assignment. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Copy, paste in the chat. The main thing is you need to know what is tenant. Inside tenant, everything is connected to Azure. We are using everything as a software as a service. Okay. Based on the license, you are going to use it. Intune is a software as a service. Active Directory is a software as a service. Microsoft has hosted infrastructure as a service, IaaS. Once the IaaS is deployed there, based on that, you are going to deploy it based on the subscription and services. Everything will be utilized as a software as a service. Please remember this.
So actually, previously I am one free license used for that Azure. So that is
Yes.
expired. Okay. So but now we are create the new account or the same account I will go to for in Intune.
See, right now, if you create, you will get to, you can create, but you need to purchase the licenses, at least one licenses to keep your tenant active.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're not keeping, if you're not willing to purchase your tenant active, you can just create it. But your whatever the email ID and mobile number that you used, you cannot
Mm.
reuse the mobile number and email ID.
Reuse the same mobile, different mobile number only I can use and different
Yes,
ID.
only different mobile number you can use
Mm.
and different email ID you can use.
Okay. Thanks.
Hariharan, would you please share your screen?
Yeah, Dinesh. Let me share my screen.
Dinesh, what is the best example for Android ID and on-prem AD?
On-prem AD is still local Active Directory only.
Mm.
On-premises with the domain controller.
Mm.
Entra ID has been renamed. Previously, it was Active Directory. Now it has been renamed as Entra ID. Okay.
No,
Azure
actually,
Active Directory was the
mm.
rename of local Active Directory.
Oh,
Now
Azure
again,
ID.
Azure Active
Mm.
Directory has been renamed as Entra ID.
Mm.
Yeah, Dinesh, my screen is visible. Dinesh,
Yeah, your screen is visible.
one second.
So I am create the one Entra ID in cloud. So same ID it will be reflect to our on-prem AD.
No,
No.
because
No,
you do not
correct.
have,
Yeah.
it will not replicate because you do not have a connectivity between on-premises to Azure to the on-premises. Only one way it's been added. There is on-premises cloud. From cloud to on-premises, nobody has changed it. Whatever the account we have created in on-premises Azure cloud will not be visible on on-premises
Oh, okay.
because
Thank
we are syncing from on-premises to cloud from not two ways.
you. Mm.
Main target and migration is we need to migrate, get rid of on-premises environment. On-premises environment, move everything from on-premises to Azure cloud.
Okay.
So
And then
everybody is moving only one
account
way.
cleanup and one more thing, the account cleanup is an everything from the our Azure Entra or where I can do set the options account cleanup.
There are two types of account cleanup. One is tail entry.
Mm.
The user left the company after 90 days. You need to perform. That is
Mm.
one cleanup. Another account cleanup is in the local Active Directory where the account has been synced to the cloud. When you do the cutover, you are going to perform that action.
Okay. That also you can cover this topics, correct? They show me.
Everything it will be shown. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks.
See, in this class, you'll be learning more practical theory part. Whenever it is required, I'll be explaining more theory. Okay. You can see that, okay, I'm not started with theory. Today is the first class. I'm not started with theory. But going
Okay.
forward, you will be starting, I'll be starting with theory first and going with the practical as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hariharan, you can just pick any one of the user and just create an account.
Dinesh, I have a question.
Yes, Vignesh.
For eligible account, that activate link will be sent to their personal
Email
email
ID.
ID,
First
right?
time. First time,
Okay.
yes. When the role is been assigned, initially, the one email will be sent from Microsoft itself to the end user's mailbox. Once the user has to go to that particular link and say active. Once it has been active, then from second time onwards, he has to log into myaccount.microsoft.com, assign roles. Then you have to click an eligible activity and active roles.
Okay. Where the personal email will be provided?
Personal
While
email
creating
and
the
not will
account?
be
No, we should enter the personal email, right?
personal email ID is now only for your backup when you are just configuring MFA.
No,
Okay.
then how the active email will be sent to personal email ID?
First thing is whenever you're creating a user, you need to assign a license. If you're not assigning a license, that user is just a normal account without any
Mm.
right email ID.
Okay.
Okay. Once the license has been assigned, either office license, you have
Mm.
multiple type of office license. One is basic, standard,
Okay.
or
Okay.
professional, or E3 or E5. Whichever you are selecting, based on that, you are going to activate the licenses, and the mailbox will be activated.
Okay.
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 Yeah, Dinesh, I logged into the tenant.
Haryana, yeah, please click on add user. Pick anybody. Any username is fine. You pick and just create it for them and share the user ID password in the chat.
Our group name or any personal?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Are you able to see in the chat? We have multiple users, right?
yes, yes.
Teammates. Yeah.
Yeah, Arigaran, you can pick my name.
Yeah. Pin me your name.
Shaker.p.
Yeah. Okay.
See, whoever is logged into mobile today will be excused, but going forward, please prefer your laptop because you need to share your screen. Please be prepared. Please remember how we are going to create a tenant. Tenant is just a normal tenant for the organization saying that this is our tenant. What is the tenant information will be available? Tenant information will be available with the tenant ID, basic information of company. Company, once the tenant has been created with the company name, then you are going to purchase the domain. Once the domain has been purchased, then the user information creation will be started. Okay.
Yeah,
And
here the next, right, Dinesh?
Yeah, please click on next. Do not
uh,
assign any license.
Okay.
Please proceed with next.
Um,
Create without product licenses. Please proceed with next. Go ahead with next and finish adding. Once you finish adding, click on show, copy paste the user ID and password.
Dinesh, one more doubt in the
Yes,
tenant
please.
creation. Yeah, tenant creations. So normally in organization, one domain is there, correct? On-prem domain. The same domain it
Yes,
will be reflect to cloud as well, correct?
you're right.
yeah.
So that time,
You're going to purchase the same domain in the cloud as well, right?
yeah, correct, correct. So and my question is, the DNS entry it will be reflect to the on-prem DNS or cloud DNS? How
Cloud
it will be
DNS.
seen?
Cloud DNS.
So for on-prem seeing how it will be happen in cloud.
See, you are going to use the Entra Connect sync
Okay.
from your on-premises domain admin.
Okay.
Yes, no?
Oh, correct, correct. Yeah, that option okay, but authentication is on-prem. Oh, I'm create the one user. Okay, so sorry,
Yeah, that is the
I am create the one cloud user. That user it will be work for the on-prem authentication. How it will be happen? Any
yeah, the
connectivity
password
there?
will be synced both ways.
Okay.
Okay, authentication will be happen on the Entra cloud itself, not on your local Active Directory.
Oh, okay.
Shekhar?
Yeah, create the account and share the credentials.
Yeah, I will
Dinesh.
share.
Yeah.
I will share.
Okay.
Can you confirm that my screen is visible?
Yeah, your screen is visible. Anybody is ready to create a tenant today or next week?
I had already account, Dinesh, so I have to create a fresh account. So maybe next week.
If you already have account, and that's
Yeah,
you
I
can
need
use
to.
the same tenant. Yeah, you can use the same tenant. There's no issues. If nobody has a tenant or a account, we can create a tenant and I can show you how to create a tenant. Everything will be done. Today, I'll ensure that everybody has an account. Okay, first thing. So once the account is available, you can practice how many account you can create. Your task will be you can create multiple accounts based on your roles. You know how the roles will be right. For example, one user has joined as help desk. You need to create as help desk role, help desk user. One user has joined as desktop admin. You can create a desktop admin role user. One user has joined as device management or Intune admin. You can just create as Intune admin. That's how you can create the users. What is the purpose of creating users? Anybody?
To access the resources or services.
Yes. Main thing is in Entra, we are going to create an users to get the user requirement is that user using that user M365 account and password, you can able to access our environment. Okay, without user information, you will not be able to access our environment. First thing. Okay, then you will just make sure that user is belongs to our tenant. That's the reason we are creating an user account.
Sagar, you can pick my name.
Yeah, sure. So last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vignesh, please share your screen. Everybody know how to create a user. Everybody's new. Anybody is new to the user creation field.
Okay, I'm understood how to create the users. And where I going to check the my role in users.
Assign roles. Go to users, search for your user ID, click on assign roles. What are the roles has been assigned? You'll be able to see.
Person role. After click the user only, it will be visible, correct? What other role is there?
Yes, yes. You have to expand the user. Once you expand the user, you can see in the left-hand side, there are two types of columns. One is a home column navigation, and second in the center of the screen, again, you'll see the columns. There you can see assigned roles.
So that also some limitation role it will be. Some users there is not in administrator now. How it will be visible for each all role it will be visible or a particular administrator user only it will be happen.
See, if you are looking at entra.microsoft.com, currently, if you do not have any restriction, you can view as a normal user, you can see it, what are the roles assigned. If you are restricted user, nothing, everything will be restricted. You can just log in, but you cannot view any information related to roles. That depends on the roles, how the users, how the tenant is configured. Right now, our tenant is configured worldwide. Only admin.cloud.microsoft.com is blocked because that is usually blocked by Microsoft. Entra.microsoft.com currently nobody is blocked. Not even
Everybody should
single
be.
admin is blocked. Yes. Yes, Vignesh, please pick any user. You can just create an account.
Okay.
So yeah, Dinesh, Entra and Cloud Admin. What is the difference in the portal level?
No. You're talking about the Entra is part of Azure. In the Entra, you're just giving the role as cloud admin. Okay. Cloud admin is part of cloud PCs. That is Azure and Windows Cloud PCs. You got it?
Yeah, good.
Entra is just a software as a service you're using. Inside Entra, you're assigning the cloud as an administrator role for the user. Cloud administrator is used for cloud PCs to manage the cloud PCs devices. You are aware of Windows 365 cloud PC?
No.
It will be as a virtual system, but everything will be hosted on cloud.
The AVD, that kind of, right?
That is Azure Virtual Desktop machine. I'm talking about cloud PC. The cloud PC is Windows 365 cloud PC.
Windows 365. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stopping the screen.
Yeah. Jivika,
Yeah.
please. One moment. Still, I'm assigning the roles for you. Please wait. If you are using Office laptop, please use the browser in private mode. Don't use as a normal browser. You'll get a clash. If you are using any Office laptop, please use new private window. Try with Entra, please. No, go ahead and create a new account. You already had a user roles. Admin.microsoft.com will take some time. 5 minutes. That's the reason. You can just pick any one of the user. Team who are not received, please name yourself.
Yeah, myself, Jagadisan. DHWSA.
Last name, please.
Vadivel.
.v or no, .vadivel.
Vadivel.
Yeah, Dinesh, I have one doubt. Hello.
Yes, Ram Kumar. Please.
Yeah,
Proceed.
that user creation that
Sure.
admin dot cloud dot Microsoft it take sometimes means we are going to for entra.microsoft.com. Both are same, right? So user creations are
both are same. Only thing
okay.
is in Entra you will get you need to type everything manually. In admin everything is straightforward. Once you type a display first name last name based on the username and principal name, that display name will be appear automatically.
Okay. Normally official purpose, so which one normally they recommend? Admin dot cloud dot.
See,
That one
usually only one URL we have admin.cloud.microsoft.com.
Okay.
Now once it has been renamed from Entra, now we have one more URL called entra.microsoft.com. Previously it was Azure Active Directory. Everything was managed via admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Why
it has
because
been migrated. Yes, please.
yeah. Why because compared to admin.cloud Microsoft, go to Entra, that many features is there in the left hand side. Wherever we user group device again agents, many things is there. Entra.microsoft.com.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Both are one and same. Only thing is in entra.microsoft.com you cannot purchase the licenses. Please remember that. Admin task, billing task cannot be performed in Entra.
Okay. That's related to AID, related to things only.
You're right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jagatishan can try now. I already sent it.
You're right, Javika. Jagatishan, you can. Did you share your password in the Teams? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Zoom. Jagatishan, please share your screen.
I have already sent that.
Yeah, I'll share.
Yes, thank you, Javika.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's visible.
First, I have to go for Entra or admin data.
Anything is fine. Just now assign admin.cloud.microsoft.com. It will take some time.
Okay.
Right now, you're just going to perform that by you using the default password, changing the password. Meanwhile, it should be replicated. If it doesn't replicate, then switch out to Entra. See, both are one and the same. Only that GUI mode is different. That's it. Do not get confused. Admin.cloud.microsoft.com only we have to perform the action. No, as a global admin, if you're purchasing any licenses, it is admin.cloud.microsoft.com. If you go to Entra, there's no option called purchase licenses. Okay. Billing information also, it is not available in entra.microsoft.com. If you want to add a domain, that is admin.cloud.microsoft.com. You have to set up a domain. Everything will be visible in admin.cloud.microsoft.com, not in Entra. Entra can have domains. you can add, but it will be separate tab as domains.
Okay.
Any doubts? Anybody has how to create an account in Entra or Microsoft.com or cloud.microsoft.com with M365 admin portals? Creating user is very easy. Assigning roles also very easy. You need to know which roles needs to be assigned. Based on your roles, you can assign the roles. Yeah, go ahead and try. New dashboard is very easy, user friendly.
Okay.
So now creating all the users not without license only, right? For now, you are working on all the
Currently, we are
users.
not assigned any licenses.
Any licenses?
No licenses. We will be creating one more tenant. In that tenant,
Okay.
I'll be showing you, we'll be using all the roles, everything in that tenant. This tenant, I'll be giving only Intune access where you can enroll the devices in this particular user ID. Okay.
Okay.
Dinesh, you want to create any user?
Yeah, we need to create one more user. Who are left out, please name it to yourself.
Myself, Srisha. SHRWSH.
SHR double O, right?
Double
Double
E.
E.
SHR double E, okay.
SH.
SH,
R.
okay.
EE.
Double E, okay.
SH.
Srisha, okay. Last name?
What is that last name?
KUMAR Kumar.
Oh.
Just click on the display name. No, one more. Just, you got it? In enter.admin.cloud.microsoft.com, once you type first name and last name, display name will take automatically. Please remember that. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Copy paste, just remove the space and keep it dot.
Okay, got it.
In Entra, everything is manual. You need to type everything manually. Okay, each field has to be typed manual.
Okay. Dinesh, bulk user is possible creation?
Yes. You have to import the user as a CDC file. Once the user is done, you can create it.
That format where I can do download?
You can download it from the user creation as a bulk information. It will give a template where the template will be available in the.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So
click
now
on
it's
show.
created.
Yeah, click on show, please. And copy paste the user ID, email ID part. No, above.
Where will to go?
There's a show button in the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
Copy paste the user ID information and the password to the chat.
Okay.
Sirish, you need to share your screen and create the user account.
Okay.
Anybody has left out who has not received the account? Please name it yourself. If everybody has an account, I can move to next topic. Anybody has left out, or everybody has received the account?
Dinesh, one more option is there, add multiple users, that option, huh?
There is a bulk account. Yes, you're right.
One by one, we can create first name, last name, and domain. That's it, huh?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, and another remote thing you told that in Excel on the format level, right? That option where I can
that option also is available there only.
enter ID, or you need to be the cloud admin.cloud, where I can to check that option?
Both you will get the template in admin.cloud.microsoft.com. You'll get a different template. Enter.microsoft.com. You'll get a different template.
User template one option is there. That one, correct?
You are right.
And,
Yes.
manage templates. Okay.
If you just click on user, there is a bulk operation, right?
Bulk user solutions.
Yeah, bulk create preview should be there. Just click on bulk create preview. You will get a download template there. Download CVC template optional. Once you download the template, based on the template, you fill the user ID information. You can just import the file again back to Entra.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Everybody has received their email ID. Accounts has been creation.
Yeah.
If anybody has
Yes,
missed out, hello.
Yeah,
yes, please.
created.
Yeah, it's created. Yeah.
We have 10 participants totally, including me. It is 11. Everybody, everybody has received.
Yes, yes.
Vignesh has 2 account, then only 9 account. Okay. Today we just know how to create an account in user ID. There is Entra ID and cloud.microsoft.com, where that's called as M365 admin portal. Okay. Please remember these are the 2 portals for M365 admin portal. Admin portal means admin.cloud.microsoft.com, entra.microsoft.com. These are the 2 URLs which you are going to utilize. Now coming back to tenant. See, first thing, why the tenant is required. Tenant is required to say that this tenant belongs to so-and-so environment, so-and-so company, and the so-and-so branding. For that, you are purchasing a tenant. Once the tenant has been created, you need to purchase a domain. Once the domain has been purchased, based on the domain, you're going to create the user ID information. Okay, how to purchase a domain? You can purchase a domain in godaddy.com, or can you just, who's sharing the screen?
Myself.
Sirish, yeah. Navigate to
Yeah.
admin.cloud.microsoft.com, please.
This one, right?
Yeah, right now you are in admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Left-hand side, scroll down to no, up. Billing. Click on settings, please. Settings. Are you able to see domain? Yeah, just click on the domain. These are the domains where you are just going to add the domains names. You got it?
So this option only in the cloud.admin, this portal only, not for Entra, right?
Enter also you can see domain. The same option will be available. Only the GUI difference will be available. Okay.
Both it will be showing, right?
Yes. Scroll down, domain.
Domain services.
That is AAD services. Domain services is AAD, Azure Active Domain Services.
Okay. Roles and admin.
About search in the top domain.
Send domain.
You will not get, you do not have access. That's fine. Once you search a domain, you'll get the domain access, but only global admin can visible here. Okay. No worries. Go back to admin.cloud.microsoft.com. Here, once the domain has been purchased, okay, you need to add that information here. Once the information is added here, based on that information, it will be synced where the host name has been purchased. For example, if you have purchased the domain in GoDaddy, you have to go to godaddy.com, select this particular domain where you have purchased. There will be a TX record, MX record. Okay, that has to be added. If you just click on Quad Alpha Technology, first one, which is showing healthy. Just click on Quad Technology on Microsoft default. Right hand side, click on the domain name. Right hand side and the center of the screen.
Domain right hand side.
No. Inside
Center of the screen.
Quad Alpha
domain name is there,
Technology. Quad Alpha Technology on
Quad
Microsoft.
Alpha Technology on Microsoft.com default. Below. Okay.
I'm not able to get.
Center.
I'm just
Like
requesting the control. Would you please grant me access? Okay,
Yeah,
you are using.
yeah.
No, you are using the web app, so I cannot request. You have to use Zoom application. Generally, I can install. That's fine. I'll share. I'm just sharing my screen. Just give me a moment. You can stop sharing. Let me know once you are able to see my screen. Hope everybody is able to see my screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to see here? Setup. Settings. Domain. Okay, these are the first step. Once you purchase a tenant, then second option is configuring the domain. Once you configure the domain, once the domain should be verified here. Okay, healthy. First of all, once you click on here, you will see the records, DNS records. You can see the DNS record. By default, it is. We are not configuring anything because it is from Microsoft. You will see I'll show you the difference. Wait. Okay, I'm just clicking on add domain. Okay, this is the domain I purchased. Use this domain. Once you say purchase as a domain is done, you need to add the text records. Okay, first option. Add text records for domain and DNS RP records. Everything should be added. Click on continue. You can see these records, right? TX record, TX value, TTL value.
Who will provide the text record?
This is the record you need to update it in where you have purchased the domain. For example, if you are purchasing GoDaddy.com, you have to log into GoDaddy.com, select this domain name, click on add value, txt record. You need to add this text record as at. You can see this. This is a value. And txt value as this is the value you need to add. Once these are the values has been added, then the trust relationship between our domain, between Entra will be connected. Got it?
Okay.
Once it has been verified, yes, please.
Yeah, actually, Dinesh, my question, by existing domain, I'm on-prem on domain is there, okay. I'm going to in cloud, okay. So I'm purchasing to same vendor. So he provide to the separate DNS or it will be how I can to add to here.
See, currently the DNS which you are providing in the cloud, everything will be on the cloud DNS. The the domain which you already purchased, it is available on your system. It is available on your local Active Directory. You already purchased it.
The record, okay.
Yeah, you need to go to that particular domain where you purchased. For example, you're purchasing GoDaddy.com or Hotstar. You just go to that, log in there. You'll see this type of records there.
Oh, okay. The same record I can upload to here.
Yeah, in this record, you need to upload this value. TX value, you need to add as a TX value as a name. TX value as a name. And this is the value you need to add. At the rate, this is the value you need to add. Once this is the value you added, but the same domain, you are just doing the communication between Entra cloud to the on-premises cloud. Okay.
So,
but actually, a domain also is there in the cloud only. You are doing with the cloud to cloud handshake.
Okay. So, same record I can upload to the on-prem as well and cloud as well. Same. There is no conflict for that.
On-premises, you already have records. That has a different records which is already added. You cannot re-edit that. Apart from that, you're going to add these additional steps to sync back to a Entra cloud.
Entra cloud.
That is Azure.
The same
Yes.
record. The same record.
Which is available. Which is available in the screen right now.
Okay.
You can see this name, right? Right now, this is the number. It is totally. You can just see 312 is the ending number, right? I'll just say verify. The verification get failed. That's fine. Okay. Now I'll show you. See, once the see, you can see this verification got failed. You got it, right? Because the domain is not purchased. I'm just showing you for this setup purpose. Okay. Now I'll add. Okay. See the MS record. The value has been changed. Yes? No?
Yes.
Previous value was this. Sorry, not copied. Now the value has changed. But this is this value is same. This value is same.
Venkatesh,
Got it?
sorry.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Venkatesh, actually this value we need to copy to GoDaddy means HostGator or whenever. In that, then only it verify match.
You're right. If you say right now, I'm just going to click on buy domain. Right now it is routing to purchase of domain.
Okay.
Right? Okay, now I need a domain called check availability. I'm directly purchasing the domain in Microsoft itself. Okay, I'm not going with the third party software. Okay.
Okay.
Why am the third party, the GoDaddy or everything? Per year, it is only 600 rupees. The domain cost is only 600 rupees per year. You can see this, the cost per domain per year.
Yeah.
Now you'll switch over back directly to GoDaddy.com because the cost is very low there.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm selected from this is the service vendor where I'm going to select. Once I select, once it will be available, it will say use this domain. Got it?
Okay.
Once you add, the payment method will be a charge. Once it will be charged to a credit card, then it will be automatically available. Because right now I'm a global admin, so this feature is be available with me. If you're a normal user or a user administrator, you'll not be able to see. You cannot able to add or purchase anything. You need to be add a billing administrator or a global administrator. Then only you can purchase. Okay.
Okay, understand.
First thing is you'll be going to godaddy.com. You can see this only 99 rupees.
Yeah.
Domain cost. Approximately 600 rupees per year.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Why GoDaddy everybody prefer? Because the domain cost is very low.
So we can purchase one domain from here and then we can make it as a verify, right?
You are right. Once it has been verified, then you have to come to the domain administrator. Once you added here, the information which I showed you previously, the same records has to be updated here in this portal. Once this portal is updated, there will be a handshake between this domain portal and our enter portal. Once the handshake is happened, it will verify. That means you can use the options.
Okay, understand. There is no required for website creation. This page is nothing required. Just we have to buy the
only occupy just purchase your domain. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're purchasing a domain for more than 3 years or 5 years, the cost will be very less in GoDaddy.
Okay.
Now you got the difference, right? This records has to be updated. The records, what are the records? TX record, TX value record, MS records. These are the 3 records you need to update it in your domain.
Yeah. What is showing our MS Office 365 admin center? So same has that code added to the the GoDaddy domain. So it will be matching. So then it will be verified. Then it will be completed. All those things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Any doubts? Once the domain has been added, I showed you how to add it here in the entered admin Windows 365 domain portal. Once this is done, then this the verification. You can see this the status is green, right? That tick mark will be available here. Until that tick mark is available, you cannot finalize. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
I'm just removing the domain. So it is not chargeable for us.
Dinesh, still the handshake is not done. That's why it's showing is an incomplete setup, right?
Yeah, this is just a
Between.
testing purpose I'm showing you. We have not done
Okay.
any changes. We have not added any information related to this. For example, if you see here, the DNS record. If you see this value needs to be added there. TX name, TX value, TTL.
Okay.
TTL, TX name will be common for all the domains. Only this value needs to be added. This is the main value which is going to do the handshake.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Any doubts how to add a domain in the Entra? Once you
I'm okay,
added the
Dinesh.
domain,
Yeah.
once you added the domain, once it is verified, then you come back to users. Then only you can create the user accounts. Until then, it will be part of onmicrosoft.com only.
Okay. It is one more small doubt.
Yes, please.
As your domain mentioned is Quada Alpha technology on Microsoft.com.
Microsoft.com, we are using a default domain from Microsoft.
Actually, while purchasing, it should be a Quad Alpha technology.com or .in or like that. This is non-routable. They're telling something, right? This one on
You're
Microsoft, it is routable,
yeah.
non-routable.
.com is the .com is available all over the world. If you are going with .india in, only the specific country region, you can just block it, or you can use it only in India. That's the reason it is in. Okay. .com. If you use .com, that is worldwide.
Okay. Now
if you
you
use
purchase as
org,
okay, org is organization.
there is an organization where you are going to use as a for non-profit organization or for any supporting help from taking it will called as organization. Non-profit organization means where you are getting some help from somebody, transferring the amount to that particular organization is called org domain.
Charity
domains.
Okay. But now
don't get confused. By default, it is .com.
Okay.
Yes, please. If you are using only IN, we can block the site only in IN. It cannot be visible in US or anything. For example, if it is Malaysia, only in Malaysia, if your location says Malaysia, that site will be open. That's the reason you are blocking that country-wise sites.
Okay.
I'm not going to block this. This is worldwide site, right? That is .com.
Okay.
Okay.
Understand.
Any doubts till now? Once you create, if you have multiple domains here, it has been verified. You will see the list here. Okay, in one tenant, you can have multiple domains.
One forest, we can multiple.
In one tenant, we can have multiple domains here, as listed here. Okay. If you purchase any more domain, the domain name will be available here. Based on that domain, you can select and create the users. Any doubts? Team?
Dinesh wants a doubt. Tenant subscriptions, multiple tenant or one tenant is the multiple tenant?
One tenant, multiple domain.
Multiple domain, okay. Subscription means?
Yeah. Subscription is for licenses. Product, whatever the products you are available here, that is subscriptions.
So
for example, if you are using
tenant
Azure
only the
subscription,
subscription, correct?
You're right.
Under tenant only,
Yes.
correct? One tenant,
one
multiple
tenant subscription will
subscriptions.
be available. You are using all the Microsoft services, it will be software as a services.
So Intune also separate subscriptions, Azure also separate, and
Yes.
security.
Yes, Azure is a separate subscription. Intune is a separate subscription. M365 is a separate subscription. Based on the license, you are going to utilize the services. Microsoft has
Defender
hosted as
also
IaaS.
Defender also included the M365 or separate?
It is included in Microsoft 365. Again, based on the licenses, if you have E3 or E5, it is inbuilt. If you do not have E3 or E5, the Defender will not be available for you.
Oh, okay.
I'll come back to the license part later. Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
No, I'm just giving a basic example. Still, I have not covered any licenses. What is the mandatory licenses which is required to once the tenant has been created? Okay. Once the tenant has been created, you need to use P1 or P2. Okay, P1 Entra or P1 suite or Entra suite should be available. Apart from that, if you are using E3 or E5 for a bigger organization, you can use that. If you do not want to use a bigger organization, if you are going with 300 or M5, you can use F1 licenses. Okay, if you are using Intune or Intune Plan 1, there's a Intune Plan 1 license, Intune Plan 2 license. Apart from that, you have additional suite called Intune suite. Additional to that, it's called as Entra suite as well. These are the license I'll cover later. Okay, right now I've not covered any license part. I'm just giving you a basic example. Once the tenant is being created, once the domain is configured, then you have to create the users. Okay. If anybody is willing to create a tenant directly today, I can guide you. Anybody want to share your screen? I need PAN card or your mobile number, Gmail ID address. And once while creating the credit card information, you can stop the sharing. Once it is done, you will be charged ₹2 and it will be refunded within 15 to 30 minutes. No additional charges will be applicable until the subscription is being cancelled. It is available only for free 30 days for free trial. Let me know if you are ready. I can show you how to create a tenant.
PAN card is mandatory?
PAN card is mandatory, no choice. PAN card, because the tax information has to be provided by Microsoft, is mandatory, but everything is free. Nothing will be visible for you.
Dinesh, actually, I am already created one account in Azure. That also subscription is expired. Right? So now it's going to pay as you go only. So you told that create the new ID and a new number. So PAN card also it will be any other or how is it? Same
You can
PAN
use the
card
same.
It will be the one.
You can use the same PAN card. Only the mobile number and email ID which you use for the tenant creation cannot be reused. You have to use the new mobile number and new mobile email ID.
Yeah.
Who is going to share your screen? I can show you how to create a tenant from the scratch. Anybody is fine.
No.
Nobody want to create a tenant?
Yeah, Dinesh, let me share my screen then. Okay.
Yeah.
Share my screen. Yeah. So hope you see my screen, right?
Yeah, it is visible. Open a new browser. Not in this browser. You have to open. Yeah, you can just exit out. You have to open a new. You can just close it out. Sign out and close. Sign out and just close and reopen it a new browser. Log into azure.portal.com. Sorry, portal.microsoft.com. Portal.azure.com. Yeah. Start with free Azure. Get started. Try free. Instead of that, you can go as pay as you go. Whenever you want to, if you are thinking that you want to keep the tenant permanently, you can use it as permanently. If not, go with the try free. This trial tenant is available only for 1 year. After 1 year, it will going to expire. But based on the subscription, you can keep your tenant permanently. Okay.
So already I have one. Actually, this goes like pay as you go.
Sorry.
So I already have an Entra admin on my personal.
You already created a tenant?
Yeah, I already have. Yeah,
okay.
but it's shows like there is free trial is not available. So
No,
shows like
but that's the reason.
basic.
Initially, if you want to try with the free trial, only the one option is you
Yeah.
can create one more, but you cannot reuse your mobile number which you used.
Yeah,
And
yes, that's correct. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me enter the mail ID, new email ID. So,
new email ID, company
yeah,
new.
yeah, yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it. Just a second.
Okay.
All right.
See, you will get 200 credit.
Yeah.
If you have any student ID in your home, if you have any student, you can just create an ID on their behalf. It is absolutely free. All the services will be free for student. Hello.
Yeah, got it. So
Anybody
but
has a student, anybody has your student, their ID and their mail ID from their college or school, you can use the same account to create a new tenant. It is absolutely free for you, no additional charges. If you do not have, please proceed with your email ID and phone number. Phone number, you cannot reuse the same phone number.
please do not enter. Okay.
Think about your own company name.
Yeah, so this PAN ID would be my personal one, right?
Your PAN, yeah. No choice. That is mandatory because it's clearly says asterisk. I just given you the link where you can just create a student account for practice, and that account, once you created, everything is free. All the services, everything will be free. One license will be free for each student account. 25 license will be available, but one if you use only one licenses, it is absolutely free for a lifetime. Please stop sharing your screen.
Yeah, yes.
I don't want to record your credit card information.
Yes. Just a second, let me grab my wallet.
Sure.
Dinesh, you shared one link, right? Student, that is need to give any proof, right? Student proof. Then only we create, right?
It will ask for the school name and a school email ID, and then only you can create.
Oh, school email ID.
School email ID, if you have, that will be great. Once the email ID will get an OTP, like a one-time password, key in the password, the account will be created on behalf of that student. Then absolutely free for Microsoft for learning purpose. The entire Microsoft course will be free for student. They can freely learn without paying any amount.
Student, any age criteria? That is now, right?
Age criteria, as of now, I've not seen any age criteria. Only thing is email ID. Email ID, if you have access to their email ID, the OTP will arrive. Usually, like students who are from 7th or 8th or 9th or 10th, they'll get the email ID. And if they are part of college, the college email ID will be available.
Then password, OTP going to that email ID only.
That particular email ID only will go.
Email ID.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
That's
to
not
once
possible.
the OTP is given to you,
Ah,
you are good to go.
okay.
Everything is
Okay.
absolutely free for a lifetime until
For
that
lifetime.
ID is active. Yeah. From Microsoft, it will be absolutely free for student, where as a student, they can learn all the Microsoft products freely without paying any
Oh,
amount,
okay.
including Azure Desktop, Cloud PCs, everything. But please remember, only one license you have to use. By default, they'll give you 25 licenses. But if you utilize all 25 licenses, you'll not get any licenses. One licenses per services, per subscriptions. For Intune, use only one. For Azure Windows Cloud PC, use one. Azure Virtual Desktop, use one. Like that, you can
Oh,
utilize that.
okay. Okay. Okay.
If you use only one Intune for 25 licenses, rest everything will be, it will say you exceeded the limit.
Oh, okay. So it's not eligible. This,
You're trying to use as a pay-as-you-go service. It will not be eligible because you are not subscribed for any subscription first. The subscription has to be first subscribed, then only you can use the pay-as-you-go services. Once these are the tenant, once the tenant mandate setting is created, then you can easily identify based on the roles. Right now, everybody has the account, right? Log into entra.microsoft.com. Left-hand side, you can see roles and admin. Everybody able to see the roles and admin? Yes, no, no, yes. Silence will not say answer.
okay.
No, yes. Entra.microsoft, yes. Roles and administrator is showing all roles, admin units,
Yeah, please
protected.
go through all the roles. Please go through all the roles. These are the
Oh,
roles as a Windows 365 admin has to be aware. Okay.
okay.
For the based on the your HR comes back and says he is part of analyst, he is part of desktop, he is part of IT. Based on this his role we have joined, you need to assign the roles. Okay. Please go through.
Okay.
We have 106 privileged roles. That is a mandatory role which you need to know. Rest everything is mandatory, just a knowledge where you will get the role information. If you just click on the names and the description, you'll see particular name, what is the description. Based on the description, you can perform what is the role he can do. As a user administrator, what he can do. As a help desk, what he can do. As a authentication administrator, what he can perform the action. These are the things you need to be aware. Okay, this is your theory part which you need to go through. I'll be sharing you one more link where entire theory will be available.
So now we are able to create and assign the role, right? Now we already shared the username. So testing purpose, everything.
Assign role, I have not shared any privilege administrator access. Only you can create the users.
User. Okay.
Only users you can create, assign the license you can create. But rest everything, it is blocked.
Okay.
You need to know how many roles you have. Based on these roles, it will be easy to understand M365 course.
Okay, all roles, I think more than 100 plus, right? Oh.
Yes. 106 is the privilege roles that you need to mandatory node. If you just click on privilege, search in the type called privilege, all the privilege roles will be available there. See, once the tenant is created, it will ask you to sign in. Once the sign in approved and the OTP is approved, you cannot reuse the same email ID to log in back. You have to create a new tenant, domain admin. Send another request. You need to approve, Dinesh.
Yeah, yes. So actually there is and the other option go
See, please remember the user ID is logged in with his Gmail account, but next login you will not be able to use this same Gmail account to log in to this tenant. That account will be available only for recovery mode if you are locked out with the tenant. But do not make that mistake. Please create a break glass account to safety. Whenever you are creating any policies, exclude that break glass account to protect your tenant. So this is how the tenant creation will be happen. Once you have the information filled in based on the thing, you're done. Now you will get the sign up for Azure pay as you go services pricing. Click on that. Click on the subscription. You can pay.
Yeah.
MFA is required. Without MFA, nothing will going to work. You need to register the MFA for this as well. Any doubts in that today's topic? I hope everybody has used the user creation, but still I'm showing it. Any other doubts apart from that? Any queries?
Can you show me that what are covered?
Which one?
Today agenda, what are your covered?
No, today topic only creation of users,
Yeah.
assigning the users licenses, and assigning the roles, which I showed you. But after that also I showed you how to create a tenant right now, which I'm showing you how to create a tenant.
Okay.
Dinesh, if you want to go with the pay as you go, then only you subscribe this. If you do not want to go, just log in with the normal plan. Just open portal admin.cloud.microsoft.com.
And Dinesh, one more thing. Can you share the what are the daily topics? One first beginning on screen. Stanley, it will be showing, right? That only you can share in WhatsApp, so it will be
I
helpful.
hope Stan has already shared with you. If not, I'll ask him to share it again. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, this shows like login is not supported for consumer users.
Because you are using account, you have to log in as entra.microsoft.com, please. Go back. No. Create user as a free account, right? Just no. 1 minute. One moment. Go to the second tab. Second tab, please. First tab. Second tab. Yeah. Here it is asking. You can just click on Azure. Entra. No. The all apps. The dots. M365 admin, please.
Yeah. So
you need to log into Entra, please. Just click on all apps. Click on left hand side. Click on a user. First thing is just create a new user. Your name. Just click on display name. Type Dinesh. You already have a Dinesh Kumar as a account, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. See, right now the user Dinesh Kumar has created a tenant, but that user is already has a global admin, so you'll be having no restriction on that. He is the main global admin right now for this tenant. Next property, please. First name, last name, please. Department is IT.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, proceed to the next assignment. Right now we do not have any group. We are going to assign a role. Please click on add role. Add role. Type global. Yeah, global administrator. Add one more role, security administrator. No. You have to add, just click on, okay. Just add global first.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Only
So
one
I
role
need-
at a time, okay? One role at a time.
Got it.
Please select. Now you click on add role again. Yeah, security, please. Security administrator.
So
Yeah.
global, it will be cover for all, correct? So why additionally you
Security
can add
administrator
it?
will not covered.
Oh, okay.
Security administrator has a lot of restriction. Only say if you have a role called security administrator, then only you can perform that action. Global admin, yes, he has a privilege to go anywhere in the tenant. But related to security, if you are going to a security.microsoft.com, certain things are not covered and global as a global admin. You need to be part of the security administrator. Okay.
Oh, okay. So what are
Because
the
you're creating
role?
a
What are
this is
the
a
role is not covered for global administrators?
See,
Any?
global administrator, everything is covered apart from security.microsoft.com. In security.microsoft.com, if you are trying to do an analyst, if any surface attack has happened, if you try to log in as global admin and you are trying to dig or investigate, that time it will not. You need a security administrator role if you are doing an investigation. This is a break class account which you are creating right now. That's the reason I just added global admin and security administrator. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Please click review and create, please. You know the password, right?
Yeah, let me go.
I hope you type your password manually.
Yeah. This is my, I can reset.
If you do not know the password, make a note of that, copy paste, user ID and password, please, on your notepad.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay, please click on create. Okay, now you log in with this account.
Yeah.
See that Gmail account which you have created, that account is you will not from the second time you cannot able to log in there. You have to use this account only. Okay, what you created right now.
Okay. So I need
that
to sign up
account
for
will be
more.
as a recovery amount. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to open in the same browser, you have to use in cognizant mode or in private window. That will be useful for you.
Yeah.
Or if you just close the browser and reopen it, it will work for you.
There is one doubt that you told, right? You can repeat it. That particular account, second time are unable to log in. Recovery mode only, right?
Say first account which you have created, only the first time you log in. If you try to log in with this same account again time, it will give a response saying that this account doesn't belongs to this tenant.
Oh, okay.
That is only a recovery mail you can use. For example, your tenant is locked out. Based on the tenant locked out, you're giving the billing information and all the address to the Microsoft. That time it will be useful for recovery. That time they'll send one OTP. Once the OTP has been recovered, then only can. When the tenant will be locked out, based on the conditional access, user usually forgot to exclude themselves and create a conditional policy. And then only the tenant will be locked out.
Oh. Okay.
For that reason only, whenever you're creating any tenant, create a break class account. That account has to be excluded from all the policies by default.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody asked course details, right? I am pasted that in the chat. You can take it. I think Ramesh, you are asked, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I pasted in the chat. You can take it.
Yeah, thank you.
Setting up tenant is already showed today. Domain I showed, but I have not showed anything related to DNS. DNS I don't have access because currently I showed you, explained you only the theory part, how it will work. the two things, tx value, that has to be enabled. Okay. See, everything will be covered. Don't worry. Everything will be shown. Again, you're creating an account?
No, so just a signed in. Also. Okay. I think I will enter the wrong URL. Let me sign up this. Okay,
Go to the previous. Can you close the browser? The previous browser.
Yeah. Actually, this is a private.
Oh no. Just go back to the previous browser, please. Go to the admin.cloud.microsoft.com, which you already opened. Next tab. It is not opening. Your still account is not created successfully.
I think it's not created yet.
It clearly says that 2 rupees has been charged and refunded for you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Set up now.
Proceed with next. MFA will ask, register your MFA.
Yeah, I have too many effects. MFA, I don't know which is.
Now, this is the new account which you have created, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. You have 3 accounts. One is for the recovery, one is for the tenant creation. And the other one was quad, it's for only for training purpose.
Yep.
Where he will have only restriction access.
Got it.
Anybody has purchased any domain by any chance? Yeah. Now just go to left hand side, click on show all. Just expand the billing, please. Billing. Click on your licenses, your product. Add your product. Your product. Right now you are in license. Yeah, your products.
Yeah.
Please remember, now we are going to add a mandatory license, that is P1 or P2. We'll go with P2. Add more products. Entra ID is free.
Yeah.
Basic also is free. I'll show you later. Right now, search for P2. Entra P.
Enter.
Not here. If you search here, it will not come. Just scroll up towards bottom. Select all products of Microsoft. Yeah, first thing you need to select here. Right hand side, you can see the search button.
Yeah.
Yeah, search here, please. P2.
Okay.
P1 we now doesn't require. Intra P2. Trial is available. No trial is available. Microsoft Entra ID P2 managed trial is there, na? Right hand side. P2 is not available.
Third one.
Third one. Yeah.
Third one.
No. Click on details. Click on details.
Yeah.
Start trial. Only for 1 month.
Yeah.
After 1 month, you come here again, extend it. Like you can extend it up to 90 days. After 90 days, you can just come here and cancel the subscription. If you're not canceling the subscription, it will be charged on your credit card. Click on the add new payment method, right? Yeah, you need to type your credit card information there.
See, right now it is available for under license. Whenever you are creating any account or anything, please do not assign this P2 license to all the users. P2 license is only required, only one license is required, okay? While purchasing also, purchase only one licenses. Don't purchase for 100 licenses.
Got it.
Dinesh, while
Yeah,
just go back and modify the number. It is under right now. Modify the number to 1. Only 1 is
Yeah.
sufficient.
Yeah, sure, got it.
For entire tenant, 1 P2 is sufficient. Okay, please remember that. But Microsoft says each end user license required P2 for individually.
So
nobody reads the document. As per the sales guy, they'll come back and say, okay, sales guy came back and said, each user of each license pay P1 and P2. I'm going for pay P2 license for everyone. Do not do that mistake, okay? E3,
yeah,
yes, please.
But I am able to edit that the free trial of 100 users to 1.
They're not able to edit?
Yeah.
Under license, I don't require. I will continue the class tomorrow. Just go back. Just share your screen, please.
Yeah, just a second.
Now, if you forgot, it will be charged for 100. That's the reason I don't want you to charge. I forgot that. That's the reason I'm indicating you. Scroll down.
That's
okay. Under user is already grayed out. Okay, please go ahead. No issues. I thought of it will be, but please remember, once you start the trial, remember that the last date.
Yeah, got it.
Anybody has any doubts? Today's topic, which first topic, how to create a tenant, how to create a users. Everything is covered here.
I'm stopping the screen share. Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Dinesh, subscriptions is covered for license or is separate, Dinesh?
The subscription is covered for license only. Right now, you are seeing, right? I showed you, right? All the Microsoft products. That's all. Everything is called
all
a
are in the subscription. But all products, it should subscription.
Yes,
correct?
everything is in subscription. If you just go to portal.azure.com, there again it will be subscription based on the Azure subscription.
Normally, in organizations, user is creations. That all are in P2. Default is P2 or how is it?
See, usually P1 will be there, but I recommend P2. P2 has a lot of security features. Please remember, one P2 license is sufficient for the entire tenant.
Entire tenant.
Yeah, but Microsoft sales rep comes back to you. Each user required P2. You're getting it?
Yeah.
He required a revenue, right? So P2 is required. Every user required P2. Then only you can perform the security options.
Okay.
But Microsoft cleanly document says one P2 is sufficient for the entire tenant.
Entire tenant.
Yes.
One P2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That P2 also, who has having a global administrator, one global administrator, if you assign for them, the entire tenant is available for them. Because he is the guy who is carrying it, he will take care of entire security.
Okay.
Not individual users. E3, yes, I agree. Each user is required. Intune, yes, I agree. Each user required. If you are using E5 or E3, each user require license. If you are not using E3 or E5, then you need to procure a separate license for enterprise Windows 11 licenses, where you are managing the Windows 11 machines.
And the shared license, it will be applicable. What is that shared license?
Shared license will not be applicable. Shared computers, you are opening with shared computers. If you're logged in with that user, you can activate your licenses.
How it will be assigned the license? Shared computers.
Shared computers means we have a laptop on the desktop on
desktop, not laptop or desktop.
One desktop is called as multiple users are logged in. That's called as shared computers. But multiple users are
how it will be assigned the license? How it will be?
Individual users has a license, right?
Oh, that license. Okay.
That license will be activated. Then it will be they can use it.
Consider. Okay. Yeah. So there is no option is the shared license, right?
Shared license is not the concept. The shared in shared computer, you can log in and activate your license.
Oh, okay.
We do not have any shared licenses.
Dinesh, I think E3 having 5 system can log in, no? In E3, 5 devices, 5 devices can log in. In E3.
In E3, you can log in up to 50 devices. But as a global admin, we just set as 5 devices.
Okay.
P2?
P2 is only one. One license is sufficient for the entire organization, entire tenant.
Entire tenant, one device only or many devices?
P2 is separate. P2 is only for security purpose.
Security only. There is, it's not covered to the Intune license, correct?
Intune is individual. Intune, each user requires Intune licenses to enroll the devices.
There is no option for the shared one license in cover for many devices in Intune.
One Intune license, they can log into 5 platforms. What are the 5 platforms? Windows, Linux, Mac OS, iOS, iPad, and Android.
Android. Oh, okay.
And Chrome is available. Right now, Chrome is in preview mode, so I'm not intimating you. iOS we have 2 things. iPad and iOS will come in the same category. That's the reason I said 5 platforms. Okay.
Okay.
What happened, Dinesh?
Yeah, just a second. Actually, it's asking for basic information.
Sure. Anybody has any doubts today's topic? Just a practical class, no doubts. Please practice. But your homework is click on enter.microsoft.com, navigate to roles and admin. Please go through the admin roles. This is your homework because I'll be giving you the task. Once Dinesh tenant is aware, we are going to create some more users there. Then we can just use that as a rules.
Okay, sure. Dinesh, there is no option for custom role creation, huh?
We can create a custom role. We can create.
No, it's showing hide only.
Because you do not have access.
Okay.
There's a role creation also. You need some privilege access, right?
Okay.
Use this address. So I can share my screen. Yeah. So I'm on the screen now.
Use this address. Proceed with next below.
Yeah, just a second. I'm getting an OTP. Just a second. Yeah, it's done.
Try now. Right hand side, there is an option called try now. The PO2 trial will be available for you. back to admin home. Go to your products. You can see that 2 licenses will be available there. One is Entra. Yeah. Okay.
Dinesh, I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Dinesh, actually in Endra user active list, it possible to in showcase to the in dashboard, customized dashboard, active user list
No.
in dashboard overview.
Are you able to edit the dashboard? Do you have the access to edit the dashboard? As per me, they will not get you the dashboard edit access.
Okay. Active user means it will be the last sign in based only, or in what parameter base it will be coming to your Endra portal?
Sign in. User activities, when they sign in, what they sign in, everything. If you're doing a monitoring for a user admin access thing, what are the activity has been performed by admin, you'll get it.
Any health check is available? Health monitoring, that kind of.
Health monitoring, you will be need to go to Azure portal and you can monitor everything there.
Oh, portal.azure.
Yeah.
So users, active users list also it will be showing. No?
Yes, yes. Click on assign licenses. Yeah, that's sufficient. Only 1 licenses.
Okay.
So what role privilege is required for portal.azure? Global admin or any other?
Portal.azure, you can still log in right now. For billing or you're purchasing, a global admin is required and billing administrator is required. Ramesh, you need to wait. It will just give a few more minutes. It will assign. Right now, it is just in procurement. Sorry, Rajesh, Dinesh.
Got it.
Any doubts? If you know the worries or any doubts, you can wind up the class for today.
Okay.
No, you need to wait. Dinesh.
Got it.
You can create the accounts if possible. Keep it ready. Currently, we have only 8 accounts. Okay. Nobody has any questions?
Yeah.
We'd like to wind up the class. Thanks for extending 9 minutes. Sorry, my apologies.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Bye. We'll see you next week.
Dinesh.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Dinesh, we have a class only Sunday or Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday. Weekend class.
Okay, the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Same time, right? 5 to 7.
Same times.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.